That was a quick workout, man. I just wanted to do 30 minutes because I'm still under the weather. But I did something. You know what I'm saying? Just didn't do nothing. Just something. Uh, I felt lighter today for some reason. Shit. Let's go fly a sign, man. Let's talk about the age pill, man. You know, because that's what's happening to these dudes going overseas, you know. They're like 60 and 70. Can't attract a young female no more. And it's real, man. Now, you can't stop the age pill. The age pill is inevitable. You feel what I'm saying? You know. The age pill is real. And it's going to happen one day eventually. And that's going to fucking suck. Because at one point you was youthful, you know. At one point you were the man, you know. You was attracting the young females. You was doing this, you was doing that, and then all of a sudden, for some reason, you got to be 55, 60, and you can't attract the young females no more. And you can't do anything about it but get your body, get your bread up, and you can get your body game on, but that only lasts so long. You feel what I'm saying? The best thing you can do is work out and pre-loan and slow down the age pill. All you can do is just slow it down. You can stop it. You can't stop it, but you can slow it down just by workouts, you know. I started coughing a lot during my workout. That's what made me stop. They say you gotta do light workouts. You can't go full throttle when you are still sick. But like I said, man, it's a hard pill to swallow, man, because at one point you were the man in life, man. You was attracting all these women. You was a Chad, you was a Tyrone, or even a Normie or whatever. Then as soon as age 55, 60 hit, that's when the fun stopped with young females. I remember this one cat that I picked up in the Uber a while back when I used to do Uber. hand lift. The guy was like 50 something. And he said that the females just stopped fucking with him after age 50, man. He said, man, in his 20s, 30s, and 40s, he was doing good. The moment he got into his 50s, the young females stopped fucking with him, bro. And I'm like, God damn, I only got a few more years left. I guess you should be getting it, right? Getting it while the getting is good. You know. Actually, I do got abs. They're just covered up right now. I'm working on them. They're coming in. They're coming in. I got this holiday fat on me, man. So we're going to have to work that off. You know what I'm saying? But I'm still attracting young females. Don't get me wrong, but they're still coming at me, man. You know? But how long do I got, though? You know what I'm saying? Where I can attract them naturally, you know? I do work out. I keep my body in decent shape. It ain't the best shape right now, but I do work out. I put on a little bit of weight because I'm sick. I'm under the weather, and I haven't been able to work out. But yeah, man, it's just, you can only like slow down the age pill through workouts and diet. That's the only way you can slow down the age pill. You know, stay in that gym, man, your whole entire life. What's up with it, Joey Finglish? Got my moderator here. Joey Finglish is my moderator. So all the trolls, you better watch out. You know what I'm saying? So through workout and diet is the way you slow down the age pill. I'm calming down on the drinking shit, man, so I can lose some weight and get lighter. You feel me? You know. So it was like, I appreciated Joey Finglish. You know. You got some big ass lips, yo. Hey, females like that shit, bro. I got some big ass lips. I do? No, it ain't. I don't have big ass juicy lips. He got some big ass lips, yo. Hey, that's the first time I ever heard that before, bro. I ain't never heard nobody say my lips is big. They nice looking. I done have females compliment me on my lips. My lips and my eyes. Anyway, so the age pill is real, man. You can't run from it. It's gonna happen to you. You feel what I'm saying? And one day you're gonna look up and you're gonna be 50. That's just the way it is, man. You know, the puffy water face. Hey, man, I'm working on this shit, man. I'm working out. I did work out for like a half an hour. The hell?
Wait.
I'm working out. I'm getting rid of the water face. Hey, it's holidays, man. Everybody putting on weight. Welcome to the club, man.
Wait.
After the holidays, going on a strict motherfucking diet. That's what I'm gonna do, man. I did work out for like a half an hour, and now we gotta go fly sun. But like I said, man, the age pill, you can't stop it. Hey, man, I remember I got way more women in my 20s than I do now, man. That's just the way it is, bro. The pool of women has gotten smaller as I got older.
Wait.
It all started in my 30s.
Wait.
That's where it all begins. The aging process starts kicking in after 25, man.
Wait.
And then it starts to show in your 30s. So every year that goes by, it's gonna keep on getting worse. I don't care how good looking you are as a man in your 20s or 30s. Eventually, once the age pills start kicking in, it's gonna kick in. Meaning that, like, at one point in your life, bro, unless you got a lot of money, young women are gonna be off limits to you, bro, at one point in your life. And I know you cannot believe it. And you think that it can't happen to you, but it will eventually. One day, you're gonna be 55, 60 plus, and females are gonna look at you like, who is this old motherfucker? I'm serious. And I know that's a nightmare for you. Like, goddamn, I'm not gonna be able to attract a woman no more, or a young female no more. Yep. Unless you got a lot of bread. If you're 60 and you're a millionaire, then I can say, okay, he can still get them young females because he's 60 and he's a millionaire. But at one point in your life, bro, that young female traffic, it's gonna stop. Unless you got the money. That's why I say, when you're young, you better be getting that bag, preparing for the age pill, bro, to kick in. You feel what I'm saying? You know. You feel me? So be aware of the age pill. And some of you guys are like, damn, man, you mean the women are young females I'm gonna be invisible to? Yeah. At one point in your life, when that age pill kick in, you're gonna be invisible to young females at one point. Because I know a lot of guys out here, they're old as shit, bro. And they're fucking invisible to young females. Me, I'm 45, so I'm still visible. But when you get to be 55, 60, you are now invisible to young females unless you got the bag. You feel me? Like Leonardo DiCaprio, he's 50, but he still got the bag. You feel what I'm saying? You know, Kanye West, he about to be 50 soon. You feel me? He got the bag. 50 Cent. He got the bag. He did the right thing when he was young. I'm telling you niggas. He hustled while he was young. So 50 Cent is still dating women in their 20s, man. Because he got the bag, because he did the right thing when he was young. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I appreciate it, Joey Finglish. Yeah, get them trolls out of here, man. They don't think they don't think my moderators are here, bitch. Fuck out of here, bitch. Yeah, my moderators are here, man. They're checking you trolls, sons of bitches. That's why I say get the bag. So when you get to be 55, 60, you can still fuck with them young bitches, bro. So time is ticking, man. Oh shit, what's up with it? Jamie in the house. What's up with it? I got two moderators now. What you trolls got to say now? You know what I'm saying? You know. So just remember, man, that age pill gonna kick in and you wanna be ready. You wanna have the bag by the time that age pill start kicking in for sure. When you're 40, 45, if you're in good shape, then you're gonna be visible, okay? If you working out in the gym, pumping iron, you jacked, you're 40, 45, you're still gonna be visible to young females. You know what I'm saying? And you think in your head like, God damn, I'm glad I've been working out, and I'm in the gym, and I'm in shape. I can still get me some young tenderoni stuff, you know. But as time goes by, that age pill gonna get stronger and stronger, bro. You start becoming nearly invisible to young females after a while, bro. That gym is a motherfucker. Stay in that motherfucker, bro. I don't care what you do. You feel what I'm saying? I don't care what you do, you feel me? Eat that shit from the back. You see, I want to continue to eat young females from the back. I want to eat boobs from the back, okay? I want to eat her pussy from the front and the back, just like that. You feel me? So my thing is, I think ahead, bro. I'm not like thinking about right now. You feel what I'm saying? I'm thinking so that way when I turn 50, 55, and I got the bag, you know, the age pill won't affect me because I can still attract young, hot females. You feel what I'm saying? You know, like Kevin Hart, I think he like 40 something. He's 5'2". I think he married though. But if he wasn't married, he still would be attracting young females, man, because of his money, man. Women, they will exclude the fact that you are past 50 and you got the bag. They'll forget about that. They'll be like, oh, well, he got the money though. You know, who else? Diddy, he wouldn't be attracting them young, hot women, man, if he didn't have the bag, bro. Before he went to jail, he was dating young Miami. You know, and she's like, what, 30 now? That's pretty young to him. 30 years old is young. Yeah, get them trolls up off me, man. Get them motherfucking trolls up off me, man. Get these little dirty ass, stanky ass trolls up out of here. Fucking dirty trolls, man. Yeah, be easy, man. Be easy. Like I said, man, that age pill kick in. Guess what? My pockets is fat. Them bitches still gonna fuck with me, bro. I didn't waste time when I was in my youth. I was chasing the bag, you feel me? So I get to my 50, when I get to be 55, 60 and my looks are totally gone, I'm still pulling them young bitches because I got the bag. And when I get to be 55, 60, when I get to be 55, 60, I'm gonna think back like, God damn, I'm so glad when I was young I got that money. Because right now my looks are gone, all right? My looks are finished. You feel me? I'm gonna use my wallet to attract it once my looks are gone. Because looks don't last forever, man. And you'll thank yourself. You'll be like, God damn it, thank you, man. I'm so glad you was on that hustle. back when you was in your 40s. Now you in your 50s. You still pulling them young females, man. You didn't waste no goddamn time. You feel me? You know, you didn't waste no time. You love playing Whack-A-Troll. Whack-A-Troll. Yeah, fuck these hoes, man. And fuck these trolls. You know. Fuck these trolls, bro. I mean, that's what I mean. Fuck these trolls. You know. The reason why Kanye is still able to like date young females in their 20s because of what he did when he was in his 20s, when he was young. He stayed on the ground when he was young, man. He didn't waste no time. Same thing with Diddy. Still dating them young females, man, because why? The motherfucker was a hustler, man. He made sensible things when he was young. Sensible decisions, He made sensible decisions when he was young. He didn't waste no time. Same thing with Leonardo DiCaprio, bro. He's still dating young, hot women. Why? Because the motherfucker spent his whole entire life acting, bro. He dedicated himself to acting. You feel me? He dedicated himself to acting. And he kept acting, he kept going to movies. Kept being in the movies, bro. Kept on sharpening his acting skills and shit. He was busy doing this shit, bro. And now he's 50. They say he's still good looking for an older dude. But he's still pulling them young hoes, bro. Because he didn't waste no time when he was young. Time wasters, you're gonna pay for it in the long run, man. Till they get to be 55, 60, like, goddamn, I'm not pulling them hoes like I used to. Wrinkles, gray hair, health problems. You know what I'm saying? That's what turns young females off. It's wrinkles, gray hair, and a big old pot belly stomach. That's why a lot of you passport bros, you're going overseas getting played by these young females because you're undesirable, bro. You hear what I'm saying? Big ass pot belly talking about, yeah, come on to me. Come with me to America, girl. Yeah. Come on, girl. Come with me to America. I'll treat you right, girl. Yeah. Look at this big old pot belly. Look at these gray hairs. Look at these wrinkles. Yeah. The age period is brutal. And the best thing you can do, bro, is stay in that gym. Please do that. That's the only way you can slow that shit down. You know, if I was fat, you know, boobs, she wouldn't be looking at me, bro. I gain a little bit of weight, but I'll lose it. I didn't gain too much weight. But if I was like really, really big and fat, she wouldn't be looking at me, bro. I would be invisible. I'll be fat Kale Cat. You know what I'm saying? If she, look, if I was like I was back in 2017, before I started using enhancements, boobs wouldn't be paying attention to me, bro. But since I got some type of body gain, you know what I'm saying? Notice I said some type of body gain because I'm not at low percentage body fat right now. But you can look at me and you can tell that I work out. You feel what I'm saying? Now, my diet ain't on point, but you can look at me and be like, God damn, this guy, he works out. But she wouldn't be looking at me if I was way overweight. That's why I say, man, work out, stay in that gym, calm down on the alcohol. I did. I didn't have no alcohol last night, you know, so, but I had some the night before though. You feel what I'm saying? So calm down on it so I can bring my body fat percentage down lower. That age pill is coming in, and we don't want to get old, man. Getting old is like, oh, you losing your looks. You got aches and pains everywhere. You feel what I'm saying? Your back and your knees are not like what they used to be. Your legs and stuff like that is just not like what it used to be. And then you become undesirable. Oh, that's the hard part. Becoming undesirable to young women. That's a hard pill to swallow, bro. Where young females ain't checking for you no more. That's why I say gym, and more gym, please. And have a decent diet. And today we having fun today. I gotta battle this cold. So yesterday I took a day off of eating pho because I got tired of it. Because I'm eating it every single day to help my cold. But today we back to the pho again, and we're gonna have some beef brisket pho. You know what I'm saying? You know. It's just the gym, man. The gym. I don't have a full six-pack yet, but my stomach is getting there. It's getting flat. I got sick, so it's poking out just a little bit more now because I haven't been doing sit-ups. But the age pill is something that you got to be aware of, and you got to accept it. It's part of life. But the best thing we can do, diet, exercise. That's the only thing that's gonna slow that shit down, bro. So you can enjoy them young females a little bit longer. You feel what I'm saying? Instead of that shit being cut short, you get to be 45 and your life is over with young females. That shit hurts the most. And then you can't bring it back. You can't turn back the hands of time and become young again. That's impossible, bro. You got one of these motherfuckers. You want to enjoy young females as long as possible. So that's why I calmed down on the alcohol. You know, I didn't stop, but I calmed down on it. Working out a lot more. I'm about to lose some of this fat on my face right now. It's just water weight, man. I say about a week it'll be gone. You know what I'm saying? Fight the age pill with diet and exercise, man. But we could do that, but we can't stop it though. You know what I'm saying? The age pill is inevitable for every single man. I don't care what you look like. I don't care if you're a Chad or a Tyrone. I really don't care. You can't stop it, guys. It is inevitable. And old age is gonna creep up on you. That's why I say, man, have children, you know what I'm saying, while you're young. So they can come and check up on you when you get old. You feel what I'm saying? Let's see, I got like 15 more years before I turn 60. God damn. And that's no time at all. And I'm preparing for that moment, man. Every single day right now while I'm in my 40s, I'm preparing for the age pill to kick in. It's gonna kick in where you're no longer desirable to young females anymore. You are already slowly becoming invisible all of a sudden, you know. You're slowly becoming invisible. That's why I say gym, diet. So you can remain attractive to young females. But that's the last thing you want to do, man. Well, that's the last thing you want to be. It's unattractive to young females. That'll hurt your fucking feelings. You know what I'm saying? I got cats out here talking about, yeah, I used to pull those bitches, man, but now it's like, fuck, I can't get nothing now, man. I remember this one time I was watching, or I was listening to like Facing LMS, one of his videos, and a Chad called in, and they asked him, Are you Chad? He was like, not anymore. And then he hung up the phone. I was like, shit. Man, if it happened to Chad and Tyrone, it's gonna happen to me. And I mean, that's a terrifying thought, to like not be attractive to young females no more. Oh, to be invisible, where you just a fly on the wall, man. You know what I'm saying? You know. So best thing you could do, get your money up, so that way when the age pill kick in, my money is good. I still got them around. I still got them young females around because why? I'm 60, I got a lot of money. I did a lot of sensible things while I was young. I didn't waste any goddamn time. So now I'm still able to enjoy I'm still able to enjoy the company of young females, even though I'm 55, 60 plus. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, that's what I'm doing right now. Chasing the bag, so that way when I get to be 55, 60, still got young females hanging around me. I'm still dating young females. I ain't no motherfucking stupid, incompetent motherfucker, man. Motherfuckers incompetent for no goddamn reason. I'm like, stop being incompetent, bro. Get on your paper chase, get on your bag. You know what I'm saying? You guys have a good day. I gotta go, man. Subscribe, I'm out. I gotta fly my son.